Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on EA Sports. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
Hold the ready. 19 Lions. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Warriors. 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 23-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70, 60, 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cut 19. Dragons. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
60 back. 70 Lions. 7 Buffalo. 18 Rattlers. 18
Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70, 19 Lions. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he will score! Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn nerd. Them little mama better, but they diamonds on me fight.
70 Lions. What's that in? What's the key?
We'll go play action now with Penix. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Falcons first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Flushed to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
19 tight. 6, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, He gets a first down with that catch.
Let's take 65. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll complete it to Adams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
1970, Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
He'll drop to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Drop 6, 7 Pirates, Panther.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 12.
18, 65, 19 Lions. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Another St. Louis first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos, 60.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Tag. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. 1st down.
Louis, first down. 1st and 10 at
Let's
the
go now.
28-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Viking.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Dragon 6. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
He's mine, he's mine, he's mine.
Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
Tease practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Escaping to his left. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
That's another St. Louis.
Buffalo 18.
First down.
Here we
First
go, here we
and
go.
goal at the 2-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, St. Louis. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And Pearson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out on top. 14-0.
Falcons, nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball, a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. Again, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The score, Rams 14, Falcons 7. Young playing through the kickoff for Atlanta.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That's the safety, Jordan Fuller, coming on the blitz to record the sack. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this.
Intended for Brandon Ayuk. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. And here's Bijan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Atlanta.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Atlanta.
In motion comes Andrews. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Mooney in motion. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, set. Bronco 80, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath. Settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 3. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Ready,
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
Buffalo at 60, hot 70, hot, trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another.
Let's go now.
St. Louis.
70
First
Lions.
down.
Warriors,
First and
70.
10 at the 14-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup brings
They'll
up
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
19 Lions. 19.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 3rd down and
60
6.
Vices, 60 Vices. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running backs. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
60 Maverick, 18, cut 19. Cut.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field. Maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Falcons.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
Rams 21, Falcons 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The connection made to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
60, 70, Buffalo 8, Dragons.
Back to throw. He's got him down. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
18, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.